What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Monkey Man official lyric video by the Rolling Stones. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. It's been a good while since I checked out the Rolling Stones. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video. Man, great song from the Rolling Stones. Love the vibe of this song, love the instrumentation. I enjoyed the slower intro of this song with the tambourine, and it sounded like there was maybe like a xylophone or something in there, and then they splashed right in with the riffs. It really gave this song a lively feel to it. The drums are fantastic on this song. Love the piano that came in later, and I enjoyed the sound of those distorted guitars. Just really great stuff. This song was rocking, and man, Mick Jagger's voice was amazing on this song. Great delivery, love that grit in there. This song sounded amazing. Now let's get into the lyrics on this one. He said, I'm a flea bit peanut monkey, all my friends are junkies, that's not really true. I'm a cold Italian pizza, I could use a lemon squeezer, what would you do? But I've been bit and I've been tossed around by every she-rat in this town. Have you, babe? Well, I'm just a monkey man and I'm glad you're a monkey woman too. So there's kind of two ways I interpreted this song. I was thinking of it one way, and then as the song went on and he said more stuff, I kind of thought of it another way. But the first way is that he's basically just a flawed man. He's not a perfect human. He said, I'm a flea bit peanut monkey. So basically like a circus monkey. And the term monkey kind of insinuates that he's like uncivilized or like a little bit wild in a way. Then he said, all my friends are junkies. That's not really true. So kind of just picking fun at his friends, saying that they're not perfect as well, and essentially that everyone is flawed. Then he said he's been bitten, tossed around by every she-rat in town. So he's been mistreated, he's been looked down upon. Then he asked this girl, has she been as well? And he said, well, I'm just a monkey man and I'm glad that you're a monkey woman too. So basically she has the same mindset as him. I'm not too high and mighty. I don't consider myself to be above others. I'm just a regular guy. Next verse he says, I was bitten by a boar, I was gouged and I was gored, but I pulled on through. Yes, I'm a sack of broken eggs. I always have an unmade bed, don't you? Well, I hope we're not too messianic or a trifle too satanic. We love to play the blues. Well, I'm glad I'm just a monkey man. I'm glad you are a monkey woman too, babe. So here he's reiterating that he's not a perfect man. He's been beaten up, battered, and bruised by life. He said, I was bitten by a boar, I was gouged, and I was gored. So he's went through some hard things, but he persevered. And once again, that leans into that idea of I've went through some things. I don't have it all together. And so I wouldn't look at anybody else and think that they don't have it all together. And this next part kind of made me go into that second way of thinking that I talked about earlier. The second way to interpret this, because he said, well, I hope we're not too messianic or a trifle too satanic. So this just kind of made me think, well, maybe he's saying like, I'm a monkey man because I evolved from an ape. Maybe it's like an anti-biblical view based on the theory of evolution. He's kind of saying like, there's nothing unique about any one of us. We're all just evolved from a single cell organism, and that's why he's a monkey man. So that may not be what he meant here, but it just kind of made me think of that. But what I think he's saying here is that I don't want to be too high and mighty and I don't want to be too evil. I want to be somewhere in the middle. And then he made reference to playing the blues. He said we love to play the blues. I believe at a certain point in time, blues was considered like the devil's music. So that's why he kind of referenced that there. Basically saying I don't want to be labeled as satanic because I like the blues. Another thing he said is that I'm a sack of broken eggs and I always have an unmade bed. So he's just highlighting his imperfections. Once again, emphasizing that I'm a regular guy. I make mistakes. I do wrong things. I don't think I'm better than anyone else out there. And that's the type of person he desires to be with. So he's saying I'm the monkey man. I'm, kind of uncivilized, wild, flawed, and I'm glad that you're a monkey woman. So you're the same way. The last verse is him just repeating that I'm a monkey, so I won't go over it. But man, this was a great song. Pretty deep message as well. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.